These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. Josh Harrison makes his way to the plate, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. First pitch of the ball game is swung on and missed, and that's how we'll get things started this afternoon. And he falls behind 0-2. Hit hard to short. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. Settling in now, Gregory Polanco. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Snap throw from the catcher. And again, he's back in safely. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Too high. 1-2. Nobody out, runner on first. Now a slider can't make it back to that outside edge, and that takes the count to 2-2 now. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Again to first, but he dives back safely. Archer comes set. Here's the 0-1. Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command, 0-2. Back in standing. And another throw over, keeping particularly close tabs on him. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Starling Marte set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away. Set to deliver the 0-1. This is in the air to left. Williams sprinting after it, and that's the third out. Eddie Murray comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And a breaking ball backs him out of the way. 1-0 the count. That's wide, 2-0. Pulled toward right center field. McCutchen moves over. 1 out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring forward the power-hitting third baseman, Ryan Zimmerman. Hit on the ground to short. Backhanded. Throw on to first takes care of Zimmerman for the second out of the inning. Ted Williams gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame. Into the windup and the pitch. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. In the air to center field, and deep back is the center fielder. Back he goes, but this is going to be a home run. So it's a solo shot to dead center. As they get on the board first, it's 1-0. Out in front of it, strike 1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 2 out, nobody on. And oh, look out as he has to hop out of the way of the fastball there. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
Yeah, and he's got to be careful not to give up yet another home run here in this inning. So you can see they're approaching with caution here.
Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks. A solo home run here off the bat of Giancarlo Stanton, as it's now a 2-0 ball game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. The throw into second. And the gamble will work out. He's in at second base with a 2-out double. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone. And that'll bring in the former MVP, the shortstop, Dustin Pedroia. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1.
Oh, he's got a legitimate gripe right there. I don't know about that one.
And now a curveball as he's got to lean out of the way. That one nearly got him. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Smoked on the ground left side. And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. And they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even with 2 away, they didn't like their chances there. Nelson Cruz steps into the box, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home in the inning so far.
Well, this could be a huge inning.
This ball gets down. Let's see if they try to score. In to score is the runner from third. It's a 3-0 game. Miguel Montero stands in. The 8th man to bat in the inning as he'll get a shot now with 2 on and 2 out.
Oh, this has been a very nice inning for them so far, but it still could get better.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Rodriguez is there for it. And that ends the inning. Jung Ho Kang will lead things off here as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second. Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0. Hit to short. There is Pedroia. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Digging in, Sean Rodriguez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1. Squared that one up just a little late. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second.
Batting 7, the catcher, number 28.
John Jaso is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. That backdoor slider catches the corner, or close enough at least. 0-2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get him.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Chris Archer strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
And they jumped out to that early lead, so now it's all about just adding on.
Hit hard back up the middle. And that is through into center. A base hit, and the opposing pitcher gets aboard to kick off the inning. Eddie Murray will try it again. He flied out to start the home first.
And he only saw a couple pitches, too. That's great for the pitcher when you can get an easy leadoff out like that.
Runners off for second. Pitch outside, the throw. And no throw, as it turns out, as he takes second with ease. The set and the 1-0 pitch. Hard liner toward short, but this is yanked down out there at shortstop for the first out. Ryan Zimmerman stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Very weakly on the ground. That rolls foul for strike 1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Ted Williams stands in again. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first plate appearance.
Well, anytime you can take a fastball like that and hit it dead center, you know you're pretty much on your game. So you got to look for them to try to work him a little bit differently. Get it away from him. Get it down and in. Do something.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. David Freese is into the box as we are all set to begin the third.
Third baseman, number 7.
And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now.
Nope.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. There's the cold strike he was looking for. 2-2 now. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. And he takes strike 3 cold on the fastball. 1 gone. Ivan Nova stands in.
Pitcher number 46, Ivan Nova.
Archer's ready. First pitch on the way. Starts him out with a slider for a strike.
I tell you, he's got a good pace, a good tempo to him out there right now.
0-2.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
1 ball.
Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1-2. And a swing and a miss, and another punch out here. 6 already, and that's out number 2.
The batter, number 5.
Josh Harrison will dig in here. He singled to open up the ball game.
And you know, guys, I just love the way he went the other way with that. Now I'm interested to see if he has a similar approach in this at-bat.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. And, ooh, looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside. 1-1. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Got him swinging, and that will end. Giancarlo Stanton digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
Right fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. McCutchen is under it. 1 down. Number 18 will stand in now. Switch hitter batting from the left side here. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting.
Stepping in, Dustin Pedroia. He reached on a single in his first try. First delivery to him on the way. High in the air and deep to left center field. Looking up is Marte. Gone!
Now batting.
A solo home run off the bat of Dustin Pedroia as they move on top 4-0. Drilled down the line, and he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. So a runner at first with 2 away, and stepping in now is the catcher Miguel Montero. First pitch coming. Here it is. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Ripped on the ground to first. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
Pitcher number 22.
Chris Archer stands in with 2 on and 2 out here in the third.
And you know, some guys just get better with runners in scoring position and 2 outs. This is a big at-bat for him right here, even though it's still early.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2. And this could wind up being a bullpen kind of game as we've got action down there right now when we're only in the third inning. Squares with 2 outs and gets it down. Throw to first in time, and you got to question that decision as this side is. Gregory Polanco is ready here as we begin the top of the fourth.
Well, you know, they've fallen behind by quite a bit in the early going here, so they need a good inning here to get them back in the game.
Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike 1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Murray in foul ground. A quick out number 1. So 1 away in the inning now for the center fielder, Andrew McCutchen.
Center fielder Andrew McCutchen.
Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Slider. Ooh, thought he had him, but it's 1-2.
And this is going back to the pattern he's been using here lately. Set him up inside and then get him out with pitches away.
And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ball game for him.
Now batting, left fielder Starling Marte.
He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors so far for the Pirates. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Eddie Murray is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Well, guys, they jumped out to that big lead early on in this game, but you really can't get comfortable. You have to keep putting pressure on.
Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. And he misses with it, 1-1. Hit hard on the ground to second. Played on the backhand. And he's retired here, 1 away. Ryan Zimmerman will get his 3rd shot at it here. He's bounced out and popped out in his previous 2 trips.
Well, on the bright side, I guess, he is putting the ball in play. Just not getting that solid contact that you're looking for when a guy is really seeing the ball well.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. Harrison has it. Throw on to first takes care of Zimmerman for the 2nd out of the inning.
The left fielder
Ted Williams strides into the box now. Launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. Takes a pitch high and away for ball 1. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. 1-2, here it comes. And another foul ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him in the... Leading off the inning, Jung Ho Kang, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Boy, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game, so just chip away, chip away.
Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. Archer steps into his windup. First pitch on its way. Sean Rodriguez is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1.
And now he's made most of the hitters inside conscious. And, of course, that opens up the outside corner when he has to go there.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame. John Jaso stands in looking to put the bat on the ball for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. Slider is in there, and now it's 1-2.
Yeah, 1 pitch away now from getting through 5 shutout innings. And I'll tell you what, the way he's throwing, this could turn out to be a night off for the bullpen.
Beaten into the ground over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Giancarlo Stanton strides into the box now. Launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. McCutchen over to his left. 1 away. Number 18 will dig in. 1 for 2 with a double in this one. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. Line toward right center. And here's a dive by the center fielder, but it's off his glove. So a runner at first with 1 man gone, and that'll bring in the former MVP, the shortstop, Dustin Pedroia. First offering on its way. Hit in the air to center field. McCutchen shading to his right. 2 down. Now to the plate, Nelson Cruz. He singled his last time up.
Nelson Cruz.
Throw over to first. A dive, but he's back.
Why not? Make him get dirty.
Perhaps wisely, another look to first. And he'll get back in safely. First pitch on its way. Runner goes for second. Pitch outside. The throw. And no throw as he'll just hang on to it. And the runner's breaking for third. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And there will be no throw as he takes third with ease. High and deep to center field. McCutchen ranging back. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. David Freese makes his way to the box to lead us off in the 6th inning.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run.
This one's blooped out toward right center field. Stanton has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. Francisco Cervelli will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. And he gets this fastball over. It's 2-1. And this one is over, and he works the count back to 2-2. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Out in front of that one may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame.
Now batting, second baseman
Josh Harrison is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1.
Ball, 1 strike.
And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
A strike away now from getting through.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Neftali Feliz will come on now as he'll start out the bottom of the 6th.
number 30.
Miguel Montero will stride in. Popped out and singled in his 2 trips.
Yeah, and he made just a little adjustment last time coming off of that pop-up the first time around, and he got himself a base knock. That's what the good ones do.
The pitcher, Chris Archer, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. Carlos Gonzalez will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. Now it looks like a right-hander's up and throwing in the Pittsburgh bullpen. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Feliz is ready. 0-1 on its way. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2. Off the plate at 94, 1-2. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Eddie Murray will stand in, one of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far.
Yeah, guys, he's got to be feeling a little bit like that dog that gets left out in the rain while the rest of the family's inside by the fire. I guess he's just not seeing what everyone else is.
Rodriguez is over, and he tucks it away for the second out. And they will apply the tag between first and second. It's a back here in San Francisco. Before we start the 7th, let's pause to take a quick look at how we got here. It's our game summary through the first 6 innings of play. Sergio Romo is on to pitch now as he'll take over to start inning number 7. Reached for and popped into the air back behind second. Pedroia onto the grass, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Andrew McCutchen ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Lined hard toward right center, and that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1-for-3 game so far. Starling Marte will stand in now. He flew out in his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Under it now is Stanton to make the catch, and there are 2 away now. Jung Ho Gong will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips, and the runner back easily. Here's the first pitch to him. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Ryan Zimmerman stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0-for-3 in the game so far.
Ryan Zimmerman.
Swing and a liner, but this will be foul. Feliz sets. Here's the 0-1. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Here's the 0-2. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. And this is fouled back and out of play. And that misses 2-2. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Rodriguez has room in foul territory and reined in 1 away. Ted Williams strides into the box now. Launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Hit hard toward first. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And he is in there. And they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. And they'll slap the tag on him here in the rundown between second and third.
Giancarlo Stanton.
Giancarlo Stanton stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1.
This fastball is looking pretty lively right now.
He's set. Here's the 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. Here's the 0-2. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Fouled back. 2 out, nobody on. Pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Marte going back on it. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Leading off the inning, Sean Rodriguez. And they'll need him to get something going here. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here, 0-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. And the 8th will start with a bang, as this should be extra bases. Around second, he'll try for third. And he is into third with a leadoff triple. John Jaso will dig in for the 3rd time now. He's struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the 2nd time today, he's gone on strikes. Matt Joyce will look to provide a little punch off the bench as he'll hit with runners at the corners and 1 out in the inning. Tapped out in front of home. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Into the box now, Josh Harrison. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch is a slider called for a strike. And there's ball 1.
Oh, he wanted that one. Probably should have got it, too.
A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate.
Nope.
Just inside, not by much. It's 2-2. He struck him out. In and out of trouble. Jared Hughes is on out of the bullpen now as he'll take over to start the bottom of the 8th. Number 18 steps into the box. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Marte is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Dustin Pedroia is set to take some more swings. He homered back in the 3rd inning. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Calling for it, Marte. 2 gone. Nelson Cruz will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
Nelson Cruz.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
You know, a lot of times with a sinker baller out there, you're just conditioned to always look for something down. So he can surprise you with that high fastball, maybe four-seam it every once in a while. And when he does, you can forget it.
And that'll ricochet off that brick wall in right. And he'll round it and try for third. The tag, and he is out at third. And with that, the side is kicking off the top of the ninth, Gregory Polanco. And they'll need him to get something going here. Koji Uehara will come on now, hoping to wrap this one up here in the top of the ninth. Striding in to start the ninth, Gregory Polanco. And they'll need him to get something going here.
And so far in this one, they're still getting shut out. So this leadoff at bat could be huge if he can just get on base, because they've been held in check all game.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the ninth.
Now batting number 22, center fielder Andrew McCutchen.
Into the seats, 0-1. Uehara looks in. Here he comes, 0-1. Bases are empty, one man out. And he is down on strikes again. So get your hats out. That's the third strikeout of the game.
Left fielder Starling Marte.
Starling Marte stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. And that's taken for strike two, as now they're down to their final strike here this afternoon. Way outside. 1-2. Bounced weakly near the plate. Gonna be a tough play. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.